everyone. Today I thought I would do a writing vlog because I'm planning to spend most of the day writing. I want to do a bit of a challenge. I want to see if I can write 5,000 words in, so what is it now? It's 9:30 and I'll be working through till about 2:30. Might get some bonus time later, but that's kind of my plan, and I thought you might like to come along with me. I've set the house up to be a bit cozy. I've got a scented candle on, I've put on the fairy lights, I'm going to stick some music on in a moment, I've got a coffee, and I'm going to start off with some journaling. I've been teaching a lot lately, so it feels really nice to be working from home today, and I'm just going to cozy in. Although it is a sunny day, it's got the summer vibes, but I'm just going to create that nice like writing zone. So that's what I'm up to. So I will start off with a few pages of journaling. I've talked about this before on here, but I just kind of free flow write 2 or 3 pages of A5. So yeah, that's how I'll start off. Sorry if you can hear the dishwasher running. This is my office, by the way. I can do an office tour if you want me to. Painted it pink. Anyway, this is the book I'm going to be using for journaling. I'm moving over from this to this one because this is spiral bound, so I can open it up flat, which makes it easier to handwrite in. But yeah, I'm still kind of finishing this one off, but I have cracked the spine, which is making it a little bit easier to lay it out and write in it, because I don't like writing when like the pages are falling on me, if that makes sense. So I do find this is an amazing way to just get yourself getting some words on the page and to get into that flow state. So that's what I'm going to do first. By the way, this is just, you know, my desk is a chaotic working kind of situation, and things get left here and things get used. So yeah, we're just accepting that this is what it looks like. This is realistically my desk. So let's go. Okay, all done. I'm going to stick that back up there with my receipts that I need to file. Right, okay, so I am ready to get into this. I'm going to sit up a bit more. This is like a kneeling chair. What a good angle this is. Anyway, I'm going to get into some writing. Let me tell you how many words I'm up to. What's our starting point? I'm working on a book for authors right now that will go with my self-publishing book. So that's what I'm going to do for most of the day. My laptop tea. Ooh. Love my label printer. Turn it off then. So yeah, I got this for packaging up orders because it makes it all so much faster. So I invested in that, although I probably need a better place to put it. Right, what was I saying? Yes, this will be a book that goes with the self-publishing book. I'll tell you my word count just now. Okay, I'm up to 4,000, I could move the camera, I don't know why I'm not. I'm up to 4,717 words, so not many, really, just a start. And so today I want to write 5,000 words, so hopefully by the end of today I'll be at almost 10,000. I will give you a running total throughout the day of how I'm getting on, but hopefully it will be straightforward because I know what I want to write, so it's just a case of crashing the words out over the next couple of hours. I'll let you know. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it. It's just nice to sit here. I don't know if you can see, there's an armchair next to me and we sort of sit and have coffee and chat. So this is like our kind of TV spots over there, and this is like our little, there's a lamp here, kind of nook, I guess. Anyway, I'm cozied up with my blanket. I'm writing here. Right, I'm going to take a lunch break. It has gone amazingly. I am up to 7,051 words, so that's like 2,500 words, and it's about 12, but I actually haven't been writing the whole time. I had a couple of emails I had to send, so I've probably been writing for 2 hours, I would say, with like little snippets in between where I've had to deal with other things. So I am very quickly going to have lunch and then I'm going to get back into it. Realistically, I might make 5,000 words. It's possible. I need to do another 2,000 and something. I am going to make some hummus. I love hummus, and homemade hummus is elite. I don't even really buy the shop bought, that's the word I want, the shop bought stuff anymore because I don't like it as much. So I'm going to make some hummus. I'll show you if you like. My husband's off work today as well, so I'm going to see if he wants anything. He's not very well. So yeah, food time. Right, I've made this so many times that I have it memorised. I'm going to make it in this bowl that looks weirdly like a dog bowl. So you need tahini, and you should have lemon juice, but I haven't got any, so I'm going to use lime juice. It's fine, I can't really tell the difference. So I'm going to do a spoonful of this and a bit of that. There we go, looks appetising. I've got my, I mean it doesn't at the moment, I've got my stick blender ready, because if you blend it at this point, it just makes a difference. Apologies if this in any way isn't how you make hummus, but this is how I make it, so there we are. Okay, when you blend it, it kind of goes lighter, and then the next thing I'm going to put in, well, basically is everything else, but chickpeas mainly, I shall show you. To this, I'm going to add chickpeas. I've drained them. If you don't drain them enough, it makes the texture of this really kind of gross. So chickpeas, I've got paprika, cumin, I like paprika and cumin, and also salt. So I'm going to whack all of that in. Chickpeas, there's another one in there. Oh, excellent. Right. Oh dear. Right. Paprika, some of, I can't really give you the quantities. Some of that, and some of that. And then blend it. Oh, before I blend it, I'm going to put some oil in as well. Sorry, you can probably hear the dog behind me. Should we say hi to the dog? She's loitering in case I give her something. Lulu. Hello. She's got a bit of a sore neck, so we've just taken our collar off and give you a little bit of a break from the collar. You've got a sore neck. Yeah, good girl. All right, back to the food. So I'm going to blend this and then I'll show you. Okay, it's not blending very well, so it needs some water. I've also just remembered I didn't put any garlic in, so I'm going to add garlic and just some water just by eye, basically, so it's a better consistency because it's a bit too thick. Okay, garlic's in, that will blend, and a bit of water. That'll do for now. I might add a bit more. I'm going to blend that up. And that's it. Hummus, you can obviously change up the ingredients. You can put other stuff in it. You can season it to taste, because in essence, it's tahini, lemon juice, and chickpeas, and a bit of water and oil, and then vary up the other stuff. So yeah, for me, paprika, cumin, and salt and garlic are the ones, but you might prefer something else. But honestly, this tastes insane. Okay, having it with pita, which I normally do, or like a seeded flatbread. As I say, it tastes amazing. And I mean, that took me minutes. So yeah, very much recommend. I've just made myself another coffee and I'm going to go and curl back up in the armchair and carry on writing. I've got about 2 hours till I need to go out, so I don't know, I might get whatever it was I said, 2,000 words done, or I might not. It's okay if I don't, it's just, you know, it's good to have a goal. Just checked on my husband and he's asleep, so that's really good because he didn't sleep very well at all last night, so hopefully he feels a bit better when he wakes up. But yeah, coffee for one just now, and I'm going to go and carry on cracking on with this writing. It's going well, I'm definitely in the mood, so that's nice. What I will say, the scented candle that I put on, it's really weak, I can barely smell it, but anyway, I mean, the flickery light's nice, so there's that. Right, I've put my hair up, this means business now. Let me see, how many words am I up to now? 8376, so I've got about 1,500 and I've got an hour and 5 minutes till I need to go, so let's do this. I'm back working in my office. I've wrapped my blanket around me. Can't be bothered to go upstairs and get a jumper, and our house is so cold. It's sunny outside, it's probably 20 degrees, but it's just always a little bit chilly in our house. So anyway, I'm wrapped in my blanket and I am up to 9,859 words. So I thought I would just do a little quick bit on here of the last 141 words until I hit 10,000 words on this project, which is so cool. It's going really, really well. I'm excited for this. It's not going to take that long to write. It really isn't. And I think it's good. I'm really happy with how this is going, and I am for sure going to be publishing this when it's done, because it's good. It's, you know, I'm happy with it. I like writing non-fiction. It's just kind of easy because it's like, here are some things. And I feel like there's a logical order to telling you the things. So I just feel like that's much easier than crafting a story. Anyway, I'm going to get on with this. So cue some plinky plonky music, and I'll be with you in a moment. So pause. That's it. I've done it. My husband's just coming down the stairs. Here he is. I'm just finishing off. Yeah, I've done it. 10,014 words. So I'm going to hit save. I'm going to close my laptop, and because we are heading out the door, I will speak to you momentarily. So I'm heading out on the school run. I will update you on everything when I get back, which will be mere moments for you, but a bit of time for me. I am so glad though. I wasn't sure I'd make 5,000 words in, what was it, like 4 or 5 hours. I mean, I've just got no idea what rate I write at, but it was going well. Like I said, I was just writing things that I didn't have to come up with a story. Does that make any sense? Anyway, I need to head out. I'm home, dog's in the garden, just got the washing in. Yeah, really pleased. Ooh, I'm in the dark. Really pleased to have got that writing done and to be making progress on a project. I haven't been in the writing space, I've been in like the editing or publishing space for ages and ages, so it feels really nice to be creating. Yeah, so I'm working on this particular book for authors, and I'm also editing another book, but today I just wanted to get words down. I think next week I might do a bit of a mixture between writing and editing in my writing time, but that was really cool. I thought I would show you before I finish off this vlog. I need to put some books together, so a local author called Chris Horn, I will link him. He puts together author events where he might do an event and he will sort of run it, and then authors might be popping in and out, or he sort of arranges multi-author opportunities and things. He's awesome, and he has arranged for our very first permanent pop-up. So he runs pop-up bookshop, I'll link that as well. So yeah, he might go along with loads of books representing loads of local authors, and he's arranged a permanent pop-up at Bleak House, so as in the Bleak House from Dickens fame. Not a massive Dickens fan, fun fact for you. I love what he stood for in terms of like social reform and educational reform and things like that, but don't like his writing. I find it a bit too much and a bit too dense. Yeah, Bleak House is going to have a whole bunch of our books, so I need to put together 2 copies of each of my Sea books and also the Soil book, because they have farmers markets there, so they might want the Soil books. Just checking on that dog, because I bet, yeah, thought you were seeing if there were things you could steal. Yeah, so I am going to put together, so that will be 8 books, 2 copies of Lily the Limpet, 2 Seagrass, 2 Kelp and 2 Soil, because I'm going to drop those off to him tomorrow. And then I also have a book order, so I'm going to package that up, and I'll show you those very quickly. Right, dog, you need to stay out of the way just now. So this is my bookstore. It's a bit messy at the minute because we've got some doors in here, so this gazebo is normally over that way. Anyway, so I need 2 of these. This is hard to do one-handed, so I need 2 of those, 2 of these, and as you can see I have them in sort of open boxes, so I can just grab them. It's all insulated and dry and stuff in here. This is Lily, so I need 2 of these. Add those in, and then I'm gonna need 3 Soils, because I've got an order for Soil as well. Soil's over here behind the gazebo at the back here at the moment. It's normally exposed, but right now it is not. So 3 of those to come back here. So I've got all of those books ready. And then, I need to get, if I look at the other side, I'm going to need an envelope. I'll have to find a box in here as well. I know that this is not aesthetic. I know it's messy in here at the moment, but you know, that's the way it goes. And one of these, when people buy off my website, they get a bookmark. It does need to tidy up in here, actually. And then I'll sort out my bits I need for the post in a mo. Okay, so for Chris and Bleak House, there's 2 seagrass, 2 kelp, 2 lily, because they'll be nice by the sea, and 2 soil because of the farmer's market. And then if he sells out of these, then I can give him some more. And then this one is going to get packaged up in here. I shall sign it, and I wrap them in tissue paper and stuff as well. I'll show you in a moment. Right, I have found a box to put Chris's books in, so let's pop those in there. Unnecessarily large, but it's fine. I'm going to pack that a bit more later on. I've got loads and loads of packing material that I've kept, so I can fill all that up to make sure that those books don't move anywhere, although I'm handing them to him, so they don't need to be super. What's the matter? The dog is upset because she just wants loads of attention. And I'm standing next to her and I'm not paying her attention. I wrapped it all up in tissue paper because I just think it's a nice touch. It only takes a moment. And then this is a little sticker that I got from Whispering Wren, packing slip, and then I'm going to pop it into this envelope and take it to the post office. I think I'll leave it there. Other than going to the post office, that's kind of my work day done. Everything's sort of ready so that I can take these books over the weekend to Chris. I've got my order ready to go, so that's cool. And yeah, got loads of writing done, which feels really good. It's nice to have had a productive day. Let me know what you're working on. I would love to know. And I want to do more of these, just like author day in the life or author routines or spend a day writing with me, that kind of stuff. So let me know if you enjoyed it, or hit like and then I'll know. But yeah, thanks for joining me, and I'll see you all soon for another video. Don't forget to subscribe, and yeah, take care.